0 to 60.
3, 2, 1, go.
Under a second and a half. I'll tell you exactly what that was in a few minutes, but first, 9 more cars that get there almost as violently, ranked by that exact same number. Let's count them down. A normal sedan needs 6-7 seconds just to merge onto a highway. 4 doors, a trunk, heated seats. Nobody expects drama from that. Now, picture that same 4-door family car launching harder than a Porsche 911 Turbo S. Harder than most Ferraris, while your kids are still buckled in the back. That's the Lucid Air Sapphire. 1,234 horsepower, 3 electric motors, and an independently verified, not just claimed, 0 to 60 of 1.88 seconds. It's the quickest 4-door sedan ever tested.
Formula One has always been the benchmark for off-the-line acceleration. Fastest reaction times, fastest launches, full stop. Except there's a new breed of open-wheel racer that's quietly out-launching Formula One cars, using a boost system most F1 fans have never even heard of. The Lola T001 is a Formula E Gen 3 Evo car, and it hits 60 in 1.82 seconds using an all-wheel drive attack mode system built specifically to out-accelerate Formula One in a straight line.
2 completely different teams, 2 different chassis, 2 different liveries. You'd expect at least some gap between them. There isn't one. The Jaguar I-Type 7 runs the exact same Gen 3 Evo AWD boost regulation as the Lola and matches it exactly. 1.82 seconds to 60 down to the 100th. Italian coach builders built a 100-year reputation on elegance. Gorgeous grand tours you drive slowly, top-down along the coast. The Battista throws that reputation out the window. 1,900 horsepower, 4 electric motors, 0 drama about being gentle. Pininfarina Battista. Pininfarina's first-ever hypercar hit 60 in 1.79 seconds, the current benchmark among verified production hypercars. Croatia was never on anyone's list of hypercar building nations. Then one company changed that overnight. And when the record book said the Nevera could do 1.85 seconds, Rimac looked at that number and said, not good enough. They went out and beat their own claim. Rimac Nevera. The independently verified record run landed at 1.74 seconds to 60, more than 1/10 of a second quicker than their own factory spec. Most hypercar brands spend decades building a name, race pedigree, motorsport history, a logo everyone recognizes before they ever build a flagship. Aspark skipped all of that. A tiny Japanese company hand-building a handful of cars nobody outside the industry has heard of. The Aspark Owl posts a manufacturer-claimed 1.72 seconds to 60, making one of the rarest hypercars on Earth, also one of the fastest off the line. Everything on this list so far has come from a boutique European hypercar maker or a race team, million-dollar cars, built in the dozens. This next one starts at $209,000, and you can walk into a Chevrolet dealership and order it. The Corvette ZR1X pairs a twin-turbo V8 with a front electric motor for a combined 1,250 horsepower, and on a prepped surface with standard tires and pump gas, GM's own test driver put it through 60 in 1.68 seconds. That's quicker than a Bugatti, quicker than a Koenigsegg. Every car so far has been electric or hybrid assisted. Instant torque, all-wheel drive, computers managing every millisecond of the launch. This one isn't. No motor, no battery, just a supercharged V8, drag radials, and 1,025 horsepower trying to put itself through the pavement. The Dodge Challenger SRT Demon 170 posted a factory-claimed 1.66 seconds to 60 on a prepped drag strip, proof that old-school muscle can still hang with million-dollar electric hypercars. So how do you follow up beating your own hypercar record? You build a more powerful version, and you go break it again. 2,107 horsepower, 4 electric motors, a carbon monocoque stiff enough to handle it all at once. The Rimac Nevera SR posts an independently verified 1.66 seconds to 60, matching the Demon 170 exactly, but with third-party data behind every tenth.
Every single car on this list has been fighting the same enemy. Not horsepower, grip. How much force 4 tiny contact patches of rubber can put down before they just spin. One car on this list doesn't fight that problem. It cheats it entirely. Underneath it, giant fans suck the car down onto the road like a vacuum cleaner, generating more downforce standing still than most race cars make at 150 miles an hour. The McMurtry Spéirling doesn't compete with anything else on this list. It embarrasses it. A verified 1.40 seconds to 60. Nothing else here, arguably nothing else on the planet, comes close.
10 cars, 1 number, and proof that fast means something completely different depending on who's building the car and what rules they're willing to break. If this wasn't enough horsepower for you, go watch our full ranking of the most powerful hypercars ever built. Right there. See you in the next one.